If you've ever felt like you don't belong at church,
Guess what? That's okay. You don't actually have to go to church. You don't have to go to church to have a relationship with God. You don't have to go to church to be a good person.
you're not alone. But today I'm going to share with you 3 powerful ways that you can start feeling like you do belong.
First of all, let's talk about the difference between belonging and fitting in, because she's saying belong, but I think what she really means is fitting in. This is how Brené Brown describes it. Fitting in is about assessing a situation and becoming who you need to be in order to be accepted. Belonging, on the other hand, doesn't require us to change who we are. It requires us to be who we are.
So number 1, show up.
Or don't show up at all. Or go to a different church. The Mormon church is not the only church on the earth. It's not even the true church. And there are tons of other options. When I stopped going to the Mormon church, I tried out some other churches. None of them worked for me, and now I spend my Sundays doing things that are more fulfilling for me.
Show up with purpose. Don't wait to feel like you belong. Act like you do. Smile at people, sit next to somebody new, and stop worrying about fitting in and start focusing on serving and lifting others.
Sadly, she just described exactly what fitting is. Remember what Brené said? If you don't feel like smiling, don't smile. Don't try to fit in. Belonging is being who you are, not changing yourself so that others feel more comfortable with you.
Number 2, get rooted in your divine identity.
Or if you don't believe in God, you are a whole, complete, worthy person without any sort of divine being.
You are a child of God. That's not a cliche. That is your foundation.
And once again, it's okay if that's not your foundation.
When you remember who you are, you stop trying to earn a seat at the table because you already belong there.
And if you're a woman in the Mormon or LDS church, you know you don't have a seat at the table. Here is a picture of the higher ups in the Mormon church making decisions. Notice, not a single woman in the room. So if you really want a seat at the table, maybe try an organization where women and men are on equal footing.
And number 3, try to remember the purpose of church, partaking of the sacrament. Church isn't about others, it's about our relationship with Jesus Christ and renewing our covenants with him.
That one's actually not the most terrible suggestion, unless of course you don't believe in Jesus' divinity. Then it's okay if church is just about community.
You belong at church because God says you do.
Or simply because you say you do. You get to decide what's best for you. God doesn't have to be part of it. You can decide that you want to go to church and that it's good for you, and if so, then go.
Not a perfect version of you, you.
Don't forget, you're worthy just because you exist.